Hi, and welcome to The Black Marriage. What are your thoughts? My name is Errol,
And I'm Trina.
and today you're going to experience one of the most incredible shows whose purpose is literally to strengthen and create a healthier black marriage and black family. So I hope you're ready. Because today we're going to be talking about some great things like, for example, communication. I mean, really, what does it mean? How important is it in a relationship?
Exactly. And how important it is to be on the same team as a family and as a couple.
True that. True. Now, I know, and I have to ask you guys this: important is it really to understand your mate's communication style? I mean, is it a big deal? Is it not a big deal? Can you get along without it? Or is it like talking two foreign languages to each other? I mean, you're going to find out this and a whole lot more. We'll be right back right after this. And welcome back. Welcome back to The Black Marriage. What are your thoughts? So, communication. I mean, really, what is it? By definition, I mean, you tell me.
Well, communication is just basically, from my definition and my understanding, is getting your thoughts and your point across to another person and having them understand what those thoughts are.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I dig that.
Okay.
I dig that.
I'm glad you do.
I would say definitely communication is making sure that what's in my head is in your head. You understand what I'm saying? Or we're in agreement somehow where both of our ideas are on the same page. I mean, not that we agree to disagree type thing. I mean, you get a lot of that in relationships and things like that. And I don't know if you guys have experienced that. Please let us know, because I'm telling you, it's but I really believe it's that time when you and your mate, that couple, are on the same page, moving towards the same goal, and achieving those goals together. So,
that's a very key thing. When we were doing research for and about Black marriages and what are the things that keep them together, and the number one thing that kept marriages together in the Black community was communication. It was like the statistic was incredible. And when you think about communication, what defines successful communication? Is it always that you have to agree on everything? I mean, by no means are we here to be experts, but we definitely want to open the dialogue to what kind of communication works for you,
Right.
to share things that help one another, so we can continue
all
to
make
keep
it.
Yeah, we can all make
all
it.
get along. You know what I'm saying? We can just bring it closer together.
Exactly.
Bring it closer together. Seriously.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's what's important. I mean, communication is definitely key. I can understand that being a point. I know the surveys you sent out that came back overwhelmingly. People are excited about it. I mean, just this topic in general about Black marriages and really what keeps us together, what keeps any Black couple together. Because I think we're different from other cultures. We have our own culture. So what keeps a Asian couple together or a Caucasian couple together, it's not going to keep Black couples together per se. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We have our own style, our own flavor, and what we
And
do.
the way that we communicate.
Oh, true indeed.
And definitely the statistics for keeping marriages together in the Black community are definitely different than other cultures. I think the statistic recently was that I think 72% of Black women are still unmarried and
Wow.
single, compared to, I think it was like 32 or 46% of Caucasian women, and so you think about the availability of Black men and the communication road that kind of leads you to marriage and understanding what those needs are is extremely important in our community. So this is an excellent topic to bring to the forefront and to get it on and discuss it and see what you guys think.
I'm trying to tell you. I know that's got to be a challenge for a Black woman trying to find an available Black man.
Yes, sir.
Because I know, I'm sure it's like, what, because we're here in Atlanta, Georgia, so you're talking number of women per male, staggering.
Exactly.
Staggering. See, that's not doing research and having these type of statistics when you're single. You know what I mean? So you gotta actually, once you know that, I mean, you really have to do some work down here as a woman, as a black woman.
Yeah, and communication plays a big role in that, and especially when you're in a relationship. And those of you who are out there watching who are single and dating, communication has to be defined as successful or unsuccessful, right? So, what is successful communication?
I know. You asking me?
Yeah. We communicate.
I'm like, that's a darn good question. Shoot.
So those of you,
if you have a definition, help me. You know what I'm saying? Email it or send it in or post up. All them people posting. Shoot, let us know. What do you think is successful communication? I mean, what's your definition? So I guess moving on. Like, what's the importance of a team in a relationship? I mean, what's that all about? Is that as big of a deal as people make it out to be? I mean, How far do we go with that? You know what I mean? Do we
Absolutely.
get jerseys made up? I mean, do we got our own handshake? You know what I'm saying? And you're part of that family. You just, you got that in there. You know what I mean? Is it that serious?
At least from our perspective, the first time that we got married, we made a big decision.
Like there was a second.
I know. I mean, but when we got married,
you know what I'm saying?
With that.
First time I got married to her. Woo! Let me tell you something.
But what we just made a commitment to just stay on the same team. I mean, it is literally every single day suiting up, putting on that jersey, and going out and playing your position. And that is the way that we've kind of managed our communication moving forward, whether we agree on topics or we don't.
True that. I mean, sometimes it's like we got on two separate jerseys sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But it happens. It happens, but you got to push through it. You make it go right. You understand at the end of the day,
to
we're all on the same team.
To give you